Welcome students, I hope you all are enjoying good health. We are studying unit 6 about time. Today our page number is 169 and the topic is conversion of units of time. We will learn the conversion of days into hours. As we know that there are 24 hours in one day. Examples. The part A, 2 days. How many hours in 2 days? As in one day there are 24 hours. So we will multiply the 2 by 24 and it will be equal to 48 hours. The next part B, how many hours in 4 days? We will multiply the 4 by 24 and there are 96 hours in 4 days. The next part C, 10 days. How many hours in 10 days? We will multiply the 10 by 24. It will be equal to 240 hours. The next part D, how many hours in 12 days? We will multiply the 12 by 24 and it will be equal to 288 hours. Example, if it takes Slim 3 days to reach a city and 8 more days to reach another city, how many hours will his journey last for? Total number of days, as he takes 3 days and 8 more days, so 3 plus 8 is equal to 11 days. Total number of days are 11. Now we have to find out the hours in 11 days. As in one day there are 24 hours, so we will multiply the 11 by 24 and it will be equal to 264 hours. So there are 264 hours in 11 days. Slim's journey will last 264 hours. Move to the next page. The next page is 170 and the topic is conversion of hours and minutes. Remember that there are 60 minutes in an hour. We can convert hours to minutes by multiplying by 60. Here we have to convert hours into minutes, so we will multiply hours by 60 because in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. Part A, 1 hour. Here we will multiply 1 by 60. It will be equal to 60 minutes. In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. The next part B, 1 hour 10 minutes. We will multiply 1 by 60. 1 by 60 minutes plus 10 minutes. 1 by 60, 60. 60 plus 10 is equal to 70. So there are 70 minutes in 1 hour 10 minutes. The next part C, 2 hour 15 minutes. Here we have to convert the hours into minutes. So we will multiply 2 by 60 and the 15 minutes will come as it is. 2 by 60 will be equal to 120. 120 plus 15 is equal to 135 minutes. The next part D, 4 hour 45 minutes. Here we have to convert hours into minutes. So we will multiply 4 by 60 plus 45 minutes. 4 by 60 is equal to 240 plus 45 minutes and it will be equal to 285 minutes. There are 285 minutes in 4 hour and 45 minutes. Remember, we can use a short form for the standard units of time. Minute is MIN, R is HR. Okay students, move to the exercise. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. A day has dash hours. In one day there are 24 hours. We will write here 24. The next part B, there are 12 hours between midnight and noon. The next part C, 8 a.m. is 9 hours after 11 p.m. 8 a.m. is 9 hours after 11 p.m. The next part D, there are dash hours between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. 1 hour, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. 2 hours, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. 3 hours, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. 4 hours, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. 5 hours, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. 6 hours, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 7 hours. So there are 7 hours between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. The next part E, 200 minutes make dash hour and dash minutes. As in 1 hour there are 60 minutes, So 180 minutes will be equal to 3 hours and the 20 minutes will come as it is. 200 minutes make 3 hours and 20 minutes. Question number 2. State whether the following are true or false. The part a day is from 12 midnight to 12 midnight, true. The next part B, noon comes after morning, true. The next part C, every day begins at noon, no. Every day begins at 12 midnight. This statement is false. We will write here false. The next part D, there are 14 hours between noon and midnight. No, there are 12 hours between noon and midnight. This statement is false. The next part E, there are 600 minutes in an hour. No, there are 60 minutes in an hour. This statement is false. We will write here false. The next page is 171. Question number 3. Select the correct answer from the given options. The part A, 1 hour 20 minutes is same as 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 60 minutes plus 20 minutes will be equal to 80 minutes. The next part B, midnight comes after 11 p.m. The next part C, a day ends at 12 midnight. The next part D, how many minutes in 3 hours? As in 1 hour there are 60 minutes, so 3 hours will be equal to 180 minutes. The next part E, 15 minutes before 6:45 p.m. is 6:30 p.m. Question number 4. Use AM or PM to write the times given below. The part A, 8 o'clock in the morning. We use AM in the morning, so the time will be 8 AM. The next part B, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. As we use PM in the afternoon, so the time will be 3 PM. Next part C, 5 hours before noon. 5 hours before noon will be 7 AM. The next part D, 2 hours before midnight. It will be 10 PM. The next part E, 1 o'clock in the morning. It will be 1 AM. The next part is F, 9 o'clock at night. It will be 9 PM. The next part G, half an hour before noon. It will be 11:30 AM. The next part is H, 7 in the evening. It will be 7 PM. Question number 5. How many minutes will have passed when the minute hand moves from 12 to 4, 12 to 1, 5 minutes, 1 to 2, 10 minutes, 2 to 3, 15 minutes, 3 to 4, 20 minutes. So when the minute hand moves 12 to 4, it will pass 20 minutes. Next part B, 12 to 8. There are 40 minutes in 12 to 8. When the minute hand will move 12 to 8, 40 minutes will pass. The answer is 40 minutes. The next part C, 12 to 9. When the minute hand moves 12 to 9, the 45 minutes will pass. Answer is 45 minutes. The next part D, 12 to 12. The next part D, 12 to 12. There are 60 minutes when the minute hand moves from 12 to 12. The answer is 60 minutes. Question number 6. Answer the following questions. The part A, how many hours does the hour hand take to move from 2 to 6, 2 to 3, 1 hour, 3 to 4, 2 hours, 4 to 5, 3 hours, and 5 to 6, 4 hours. So the hour hand takes 4 hours when it moves 2 to 6? The answer is 4 hours. The next part be how many minutes does the minute hand take to move from 2 to 5? 2 to 3 5 minutes, 3 to 4 10 minutes, 4 to 5 15 minutes. The answer is 15 minutes. The minute hand takes 15 minutes when it moves from 2 to 5. The next page is 172. The next part see how many minutes are shown in the shaded and unshaded parts on the clock. The part A, at the first clock, the shaded part showing 30 minutes and in the unshaded parts the minutes are also 30. Because there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, the shaded minutes are 30 and the unshaded parts minutes are also 30. Now at the next clock, the shaded parts minutes are 4 to 5 5 minutes, 5 to 6 10 minutes, 6 to 7 15 minutes, 7 to 8 20 minutes. So the shaded parts minutes are 20 and the unshaded part minutes are 40. 60 minus 20 is equal to 40. Okay students, Allah Hafiz. Inshallah we will see next video.